Clementine. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. How are you? Let's just address it now. I got my peasant nails going right now, so like I needed to give my nails a break. So don't judge me. Okay? Don't fucking judge me. Don't fucking care. All right? I'm taking my hair, skin, and nail vitamins, and I need to give my nails a little breather. All right? But how was your weekend? I hope you enjoyed this holiday weekend. Hold on. Let me put on a little highlighter. Finish myself off. Whew. It's been a long weekend for me. Oh, and then it was a 3-day weekend for y'all, wasn't it though? I know it was for the kids. Okay. So, just put a little bit more. Because we're going to get to it. I didn't really want to waste too much time today. It's been draining and as is already. And so I just kind of wanted to. I was up early anyway. I really haven't been able to sleep. So I just went ahead, did my face already. So I can just kind of get to the Cupid Shuffle today. Because I don't know. In my mind, it's just like somebody coming for me. But I don't feel like it don't necessarily have to be, like me in general. But I feel like somebody's coming for them. Like a reunion is happening. Or no, is it a reunion? And then I heard new love. I don't know. Somebody got some new love going. See, I love love. Even if I ain't got it, I want other people to have it, okay? Like, I'm good with it. I'm good with it because love being what it is, I don't want no fake love. So I am willing to wait for the right shit, okay? And I'm finna put on my lip. I was initially gonna put on that brown. You know what I'm finna put on? I'm finna put on this Don't Give a Fuck. That's what I'm, because it's been calling to me. It's been calling me. And I want to do it. Yeah. Oh, and we're going into fall. So, ooh. A good chocolate lip. Oh. I look like somebody auntie, don't I? This brown lip made me look like somebody's auntie, which I am. Couple few aunties. But no worries. Let me bring myself back down to not auntie. Because I am. Okay? Come on now. You know it was coming back. Like, you know it was coming back. I had to let a lot of part of me had to rest. I had to I was going through a transition. You know what I'm saying? I had to kind of let myself filter out. And usually when I'm going through a transition, it affects, or like my transitions come out via my hair. You know what I'm saying? So when I get stressed or things like that, it tends to just make my hair uncooperative. So when I do that, I tend to not want to, I don't be having the motivation. You know what I'm saying? At times. But she's back. I know you missed her. I did too. Man, I missed her. Listen, I missed me. Okay? I ain't even, I had to let myself rest a little bit. You know what I mean? A little revitalization. Then I woke up and was like, it's time. It's time, okay? It is time. It's time. It's that time because you're that girl. So you gotta be you gotta pull it together. You know, like bring your shit together, cause I missed me. Did you miss me? Cause I missed me. It feels good. Feels good to be back. No, you can't tell me shit. Could you anyway? But no, you really can't now. You know, she's back. Guess who's back? Wait till I figure out which nails I'm finna put on next, right? Because I had to give my nails a little breather, okay? So we're rocking the peasant nails today. Peasant hands, okay? Like, I guess this is fine time, you know, to do the deep cleaning and shit, which is what I did this weekend. Deep cleaning my bathroom and shit. Oh, look, wipe me down, cleanse. I was cleaning all weekend. Now, mind you, these is my cards that I made that I'm also making into a deck, which is coming along amazing. They're going to be some motherfucking dope. Okay? They're going to be some motherfucking dope. But like I was cleaning this weekend. Cleanse. You see that pop out? I don't even need no help. Okay? Okay? So, yeah, I was cleaning up this weekend. Trying to get the deep down since I ain't have to worry about my nails bumping into nothing. So I'm on the fence trying to decide. Am I going to go all black? Right? Because I just did all white. Should I do all black nails? But then I also was like, should I bedazzle them if I do the black nails? And then I got these little teddy bear sticker things that go on nails. I was like, oh, should I put some teddy bears on my nails? Because we're entering fall. I'm a fall girl. I ain't gonna lie. I was too excited to turn on my heated seats when I got in the car because I love it. Be cool in the morning, a little chill. I'm just saying I love the fall. I love the fall. Let me see. We had a lot going on last week. Now, we had a lot going on over the weekend, right? Some shit that really grinded my gears, okay? And I don't know how y'all feel about the different shit. Okay, so first things first. First thing that grinded my gears is from this weekend's festivities was the fact that Love and Hip Hop decided to fire Erica Mena, right? Right. So they decided to fire her because she called Spice a monkey, a green monkey at that, right? And so everybody is trying to make it about this whole color thing. It's colorism because she called her a monkey and yada, yada, yada. Like she on some type of mean girl type shit, right? Now, last I checked, when arguing with another motherfucker, whatever I say to you is supposed to insult you. It's supposed to hurt your feelings. I ain't supposed to argue nice. Be like, bitch, that's why your shoes cute. Fuck no. No, I'm not. So I don't even understand why you mad because she called her a monkey, first of all, because she's the one that brought up Erica's son, which I felt like that was a bullying tactic because you talking about somebody who can't defend themselves. Ain't that what bullying is, right? So you talk about her son, and so of course she goes 0 to 60 because one, you shouldn't be talking about my child, and two, he ain't here to defend himself. So as mama bear, I'm going to defend him. Now, I just want to be clear because I don't want it to ever be mistaken, because once I get to the level and I'm on big screen TVs, and if a bitch pop off at me or a bitch comes sideways crazy, I'm probably going to call a motherfucker a monkey at some point in time. And please don't take it as me being a colorist. No, because if the bitch is light skinned, she going to be an albino monkey. I don't get no fuck. Like, bitch, I ain't supposed to be nice to you or talk to you nice. And an insult is an insult when we arguing. The fuck you mean? Yeah, you fucking albino monkey, and you better hope I don't make a sound with it, because I'm that type of ignorant. I'll be like, you he looking ass bitch. Like, that's why God is working on me. That's why God working on me. But, like, how are you going to fire her for calling her a monkey like it's racist? Bitch, be black. It ain't racist to call another motherfucker a monkey. Okay? Like, if I call another motherfucker a monkey, I'm not being racist. I'm calling anybody a fucking monkey. But the fact that y'all felt her feelings of being called a monkey was more important than her speaking of someone's child, which kids are supposed to be off limits. Kids are supposed to be innocent. But she could talk about her child, though. Y'all do too much. Y'all too motherfucking sensitive. And the thing is the fact that you're already insecure is why you freaking out because she called you a monkey. If you didn't already feel yourself like you look like a motherfucking monkey, it wouldn't have bothered you. Because people call me shit, and I know motherfuckers have said shit that I look like whatever. The shit don't bother me because I don't feel like I look like it. So therefore, you supposed to insult me when we into it. But if you wasn't so insecure about already looking like a hoo-hoo-hee looking ass motherfucker, you wouldn't even be bothered or fazed. But now you want to cut somebody else's coin because what? Bitch, I don't even like you like that. You ain't even got no real music that I'm fucking with or rocking with. I'd rather watch Erica on the fucking screen than fucking you. But yeah, they're really grinding my gears. They lucky I ain't got no fucking say so and input on that motherfucking decision because I think it's fucked up. Furthermore, I think it's real fucked up that you all let motherfucking her baby daddy over here in y'all face hook up with Amara. Okay, like you let and y'all thought that shit was okay, and like she was supposed to be okay with seeing this shit because y'all just wanted for the motherfucking for the views. But can we also discuss how Erica Mena? No. Can we discuss how Amara twins look just like Erica Mena's daughter? Are we ready for that conversation? Do we want to talk about that? Because I would like a paternity test. Because I think Safari already they did. You know why? Because they look just like Erica's fucking daughter. And she looked just like her fucking daddy. And they look just like Erica's fucking daughter. And then you got these kids Rolexes for their birthday. Don't nobody boyfriend do that. But a baby daddy might. So I think somebody needs to go ahead and swap it out. Because I think they might have the same daddy. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. But they kids do look alike. Check it out, okay? And then speaking of celebrity kids, so April and Tay Diggs supposedly broke up, right? Yeah, I saw how that little boy was dogging his mama and motherfucking Tay Diggs. Mostly Tay Diggs. Like, I don't know why she thought they were going to still be together after that. Because first of all, you should have been popped that little boy in his motherfucking mouth. He should have stayed out of grown folks' business. And you sitting up here and letting this baby tell all your motherfucking business while you giggling and shit, trying to explain what he explaining. Fuck no. Live would have ended out of popped him in his motherfucking mouth. He apparently don't. You let them say it's a time and a place for everything. You kids are not entitled to that much motherfucking freedom of adult life. Were you finna embarrass me in front of thousands of people, millions of people at that? The first time he said something, he'd have been popped in the motherfucking mouth on live. I'd rather fucking duke it out with DFS than to duke it out with the internet about what the fuck. I'm grown. It's my child. Stay in the kid's place. But no, you want him to fucking tell your shit. He'd have been beat the fuck up. But you know he got that shit from his smart mouth ass daddy. He already knew his daddy was gonna protect them. Then now y'all on a fucking family trip together. Yeah, I knew Tay. But I like them together though. You know? I don't know. I thought they was kind of cute, you know what I'm saying? When they did their little videos and shit. You know, I thought they were cheesy together. You know, I did like April with what you call though, or Mariana. You know, I did. I like that too, but it is what it is. I just would have popped the little boy in his motherfucking mega mouth. I'd have done. The fuck is you talking about? My business. Anywho, I'd have fucking popped him in the mouth. Okay, because Lord. Anywho, we're finna get a little Cupid shuffle going because I believe in you and me. I believe that we will be. Ooh, and it was Labor Day weekend. And they said no more white after Labor Day. The lies. You tell. I couldn't wait to put this shit on. Because who gonna check me? Who gonna stop me? I also got white hair. Let's pull out all the stops. Now, I think I'm in love. I think I'm in love. It's Gucci. Okay. We got some love shifting quick though. Now, what else went on this weekend? Because there was a lot going on. Oh shit. In social media. Okay. Ooh. Now hold please, because let me see what the fuck's going on. We got, okay, apparently air energy. Apparently it's air energy. This is a female. She's a chaser. Because I heard Aquarius, honestly, in shifting shit around. Okay? Not me though. At least I don't think we're talking about me. Not today. But yeah, definitely female chaser. It could be male, but I usually associate that with female. But it's air energy is what I got though. Definitely air energy. See, I got somebody working on themselves, right? Like they've dealt with a bunch of shit, and so like they're kind of on the mend, is what I hear. Yeah, yeah, they're on the mend. So then we got this dragonfly energy. So like, and then I hear release boundaries, right? So why is she releasing her boundaries? We supposed to put them up. Well, okay, but apparently she's not being honest about her feelings. And then I got these, right? And then I'm hearing she's trying to rush time. Is you talking about me? Like this might be personal. I ain't trying to rush nobody's time. And I am honest about it. No, it's not about me. It's not about me. Okay. Okay, good. Oh shit. So somebody working on themselves. Okay. So like this female chaser is working on herself. She has, yeah, she's been hiding from her own feelings, but she needs to. Look at my grandson calling. But she needs to. I hear let go of this third party. Are you trying to rush things with this third party? Wait a minute. Who's the third? Hold, please, because I got to see how many motherfuckers involved. Is this a throuple? Okay. Okay. Oh. Now, her trying to rush time is interfering with the ascending of her soulmate. Oh, okay. Which is giving you low-key narcissistic vibes. Okay. Like you trying to be in control of what's happening is giving you low-key narcissistic vibes. Is you talking about me low-key on the slide? Let me know. Okay, so your person is working on themselves, kind of letting go a lot of the past, a lot of the, things. Yeah, so y'all are in separation, right? So your person is trying to hurt childhood wounds. So they're trying to let go of their own baggage. And I just hear you just got to be patient. Be patient and let them go along for the ride, okay? So, yeah. Okay, so, okay. Ooh. I think they're talking about me. Now, I did say I got air energy. So, we're getting Gemini energy, okay? So, some changes are looking to happen around the fall. I feel like, okay, so we got gnats, right? Which is annoying. So, we feel, and then we got click, clack, pop, pop, pop. For that hood love, the tough love. I feel like, I feel as though you have to pull back in order to kind of give this little kind of tough love. You know how they, how they say with kids got to learn on their own type thing. Like you have to allow your person to learn on their own. And the more you interfere in that, or the more you interfere in that ascension, or the more you try to, I hear rekindle, or the more you try to reach out for that, is going to annoy them, apparently. Okay, like you're pestering the situation. Yeah. That's what I hear. You're pestering the situation. Because look, you all are mirroring image, and I feel like, which is soulmate energy, which is the twin flame energy, and then we got soul family. I hear lean to your soul family. Okay. There's also a new career path, right? Childhood trauma, like I said. So your person is trying to work through their own baggage. And I feel like, well, the fall is approaching. So it's not that long of a time period, but I know if you're like waiting, it can feel like a long time. But like I feel like the fall is going to bring, I hear like a resurrection or like a turn of events for the both of you in both career and love. Yeah. So we got the all I do is think of you. Like I said, y'all both think about each other. Okay, but I get annoyed though. I keep getting annoyed. Why am I annoyed? Oh, okay, because your person out here acting like a hoochie daddy, right? Right. So you're flirting and shit, and so you feel like he's kind of doing this little song and dance for others. I heard like he acting like a song and dance monkey, like he's trying to get attention or some shit, right? So this is what's annoying you, which is why you feel as though you need to interfere because he's your lobster. Like you keep like you want to step in so bad, and And I feel like it's due to a lack of trust. I feel like you feel like if you don't step in to say something, yeah, conflict. If you don't step in to say something to this person, or like if you don't, I heard bring back down the size. I feel like you keep like. Okay, look, yeah, it's you because we got high priestess energy and divine feminine. So you are definitely the one that is interfering in the growth process of your person. So I mean, if this is your person, they're not going to not be your person. So you don't you interfering is really making the process longer for the reunion. It says, like, look, I had to do this myself. Like it's gonna be hard, but you gotta look. Like when you make a decision, right? And which is crazy because 222 decisions did pop out. I put it back in the deck because I did not think that it was coming. Okay. But honestly, when you make a decision, right? You have to make the decision under the thought process of you have to be okay with it, right? You have to be okay with it and just trust. And you really just have to trust God in that moment, okay? That's where your faith comes in, okay? Your faith comes in at that moment, right? Because 10-10 completion. Like it's going to, it's on the last end stretch of whatever it is that you're dealing with this person. But like, I feel like you just got to hold out, but you got to stay strong and not say nothing. Like you just kind of put it in the hands of the Lord, like they say. Back at one. Like you gotta, yeah, look, you gonna keep pushing you back at one if you keep trying to interfere. You gotta let your person kind of do this thing to run its own course, right? You gotta let them run their own course. And like I said, it's giving air energy. I did get the Gemini card that came out. You gotta allow your person to work it out. The more you keep nitpicking, or the more you keep trying to help guide, because I feel like you got to help guide that person to you, and you don't. Like you got to let it be. And I feel like you feel like if that person is just, as long as that person doesn't know or is like not recognizing you as their person, I feel like you feel like you're losing ground with that person. But if that is your person, and here's the thing, not just if it's your person, they can most definitely be your person, right? And I preach that, I teach that, I say that. However, just because that's your person don't mean that y'all, might be meant to be together. Like you don't, I don't know for you and your person. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what just yet, but we're gonna find out. But not every relationship or not every connection actually pans out. And like I said, it's due to choices. It's all about your life choices. So when you decide that you're going to step back from your person or from the connection or from whatever it is, right? When you make the decision that you're stepping back from it, you have to step back with the thought process of anywho, if that's your person, if it's meant, or like I said, when you let go or when you make that choice you got to pull back, right? You got to pull yourself back to see how the path of whatever's going to unfold. You have to pull back when you make that decision of, look, if this is my person and we meant to be together, it'll do what it do when it do it. Even with me feeling like this is my person, if it is not meant for me to be with this person, then I know the right person gonna come along, and I have to be okay and open with that. Like I can't hold myself stagnant, or you can't hold yourself stagnant for nobody, for no connection. You know what I'm saying? Like if that person is not choosing you, you're gonna need to move forward. You know what I mean? Like, and just be okay with that. But you never know when that person may come around. I mean, hopefully if that person do come around, if that's what you want, if that's your heart's desire, then you know, if you're available, fine. But what I'm gonna say to you is this though. If you are already in another connection and it's going great and that person comes back, do not leave the connection that you're in for that other person, because that person had their chance. Okay. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I've always loved the thought of, you know, the man come back for me, or the man, you know, fight for my love, or like you don't want nobody else to have me type shit. But you know, that shit don't really always pan out that way, you know, especially now. I've never seen too many men fight for love recently, lately. The only one that I kind of had a little kudos for was, who is that? Eve's husband, who claimed he claimed that, you know, he wanted to get her back and he was gonna fight to get his wife back. You know, I'm just kind of like, oh, please do. I don't know what he did though. Hopefully he didn't do nothing bad work, you know. But I just, you know, I used to want that. You know, not saying, I mean, I know you gotta lose a person in order for them to like fight for you, but like I used to feel like, you know, if somebody want me as their person and they see they're about to lose me, or you gonna fight for me before somebody else get me type shit, and fairy tale. So, you know, you have to face reality, right? You have to face reality that you can't keep yourself stagnant waiting for somebody to come running back for you, or waiting for somebody to feel like, you know, look, you can't hold yourself stagnant. You can't keep suffering and hoping that somebody is going to see the value in you, or hoping that somebody is going to really be like, I want you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want nobody else to have you, so I'm going to fight for you. You can't look. If the motherfucker don't want you, they ain't shit gonna change that. You know, only thing that's gonna change that, if it's meant for them to want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, if it's meant for them to want to, for you to be their person, if it's meant for them to feel the same way you feel about them, you know, your spirit guide, your ancestors, everything is going to put everything in alignment for that person, you know, to come back around. If in fact that's what it's meant to be. If not, you have to be okay with that is not your person. Okay? You have to be okay. You have to be okay. Like, don't keep yourself trapped and stagnant waiting, thinking that if I wait long enough, they gonna see me for who I am, or if I wait long enough, they gonna come back and choose me. If I wait long enough, or if I keep myself open and available long enough, then you know, they gonna come back for me. Look, like, you have to move forward, because there's another union, there's another collaboration, there's another union, I hear, better suited for you. I hear there's a union better suited for you, because I mean, the person had the opportunity to choose you. They did. Listen, they had the opportunity to choose you. They did not. They let the time pass. They, you know, they they slept on you long enough, basically, is what it is. They slept on you long enough to the point where it's time for you to move forward with a new connection, because apparently they're not going to. Yeah, look, you're gonna have to let okay, because look, so this King of Pentacles like turned his back, like he don't want this connection. Okay, he don't want this. He don't want to be with you. Okay, so he's turned his back on this connection, and which is why he, look, like I said, he slept on it long enough. He's like, look, I don't want it, right? He don't want it. He's turning his back on it. Now, granted, he could come running his country ass back after you give it somebody else. But if that's the case, do not leave the connection that you're with, okay? Because there's no guarantee that them running back means that, you know, they're right for you or they did whatever, okay? Excuse me. Like I said, keep the current connection. If you move on, keep the current connection that you have, okay? Like, don't let that person do no yo-yo effect with you. Come in and out, in and out. Like, if they're not choosing you now, if they're not, you know, look, if they're not making plans for you to be their person, their number one, their all in all, the world to them, then you're going to have to move forward unless somebody else treats you like that. You know, that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to let this, you got to let this connection go. Yeah, you got to have the strength to move forward, okay? Like you, and really, you just got to have faith and you got to trust in God, okay? Like you got to trust. Listen, trust that I heard trust that God will make a way, right? God will make a way for your person. Look. Listen, okay. Oh, hold on. See. Okay, so I hear like, okay, so the person you want, okay, because we're talking about two different people here. There's a person that you want, and then there's a new connection if you let this person that you want go. Okay, so the person that you want is stagnant. I hear like they're stagnant, stuck in place. Like they're stagnant, stuck in place. They are not trying to push forward. Yeah. See, Temperance, Knight of Pentacles. So you need to find patience. Four. Look. You need to, oh, okay. You need to, okay, if you want the person that you want, right? Okay, because apparently you don't want the other person. You don't want no other connection. So if you want who you want, you have to allow patience for your person to heal. Like you have to allow time for your person to heal. Like I said, if you keep nitpicking in this healing journey for this person, for your person, they're not going to look, hermit mode. Like they need to go within. And they can't do that if you constantly nitpicking. And I don't mean nitpicking like you're doing something to them, but like I feel like you keep trying to facilitate their answers and their signs. You can't make them have signs. You can't make them see signs. You can't sign a sign for them. You can't. It's all going to be if God wants them to see the sign. If God wants them to see the sign, or if God wants them to see you or have a thought of you or remembrance of you or anything of you to come up, he's going to do that. You can't do that yourself. You can't make yourself come across their timeline is what I hear. Okay. Look. 10 of Swords, 4 of Wands. Okay. Now this is like marriage. Okay. Like this is getting together. This is you're basically holding this union up by constantly trying to carry. You are self-sabotaging is what you're doing. You're self-sabotaging. Like, you're self-sabotaging y'all connection by thinking God needs your help and he don't. God don't need your help. He don't need your help, okay? And like, you are being hella stubborn right now. You are being so fucking stubborn with feeling like you need to facilitate. Okay, like you like this, right? Like this right here. Okay, so I hear addicted to power. So if, I feel like somebody could, and then I hear CEO. So I feel like I hear a powerful female. I don't know. I hear a powerful female, good attributes. Okay. Okay. You're being real naive. You're being real naive if you think that you are going to be the one to jumpstart this. You are being real naive if you think that you're going to be the one that's going to, I hear facilitate, wrangle. Like, I feel like you're trying to do so much to create your own reality for this relationship instead of just letting it happen. And I feel as though that's more because, you want to ensure that this is what you get. But don't nobody need you to meddle. Don't nobody need you to meddle. If it's for you, it's going to be for you. And I think that's our problem. Trust me, it was mine at one point in time. Our problem is we want what we want and we feel like God needs our hand and help to get what we want. And we really don't. Okay. Right now, what I say? We do this to ourselves. We have ourselves stuck stagnant. Like, we are the ones that have ourselves bound. You know what I'm saying? See, you holding yourself stagnant by just trying to be in control and wrangle everything. Yeah. Yeah. See, you want a new offer, but like you want it from the same person. Like, but okay. Okay, so I hear like if this you're gonna have to play it cool at the time when the time comes with that person. When it comes back around, you have to play it cool because I feel like if you just head in jump, yeah, look, you have to play it cool. Just chill. Okay, chill. Be cool, calm, and collected. When the offer comes, you gonna have to just chill back, right? This is you gotta just kind of play it cool, relax, low key, because I know you want it, but if you come off too eager, I feel like that is not establishing a boundary that you should have. I feel like you definitely need boundaries going back into any relationship. But if you go back into this old flame relationship, you definitely need to put up new boundaries for yourself. So you just got to play it cool when the time comes. And I feel like don't fuck it up. Okay? Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Play it cool. Play it calm. Okay? Play it cool. Play it calm. See, no control. This one, like, you don't try to control it. Don't try to control it. Just look, just kind of you kind of gotta let it be. Okay, you gotta let it be. You can't be out here trying to, like, you are really trying to wrangle it yourself. But That ain't what God asks. He just really want us to sit back and chill. Look, sit back and chill. Sit back and chill and you'll have the wish fulfillment, okay? Sit back and chill and it'll come to you. But if you keep meddling, then you are going to then have to go with alternative B. Because you're going to meddle to the point where Ten of Cups, okay? Like, you want this union. I know you want it and you can have it. But if you keep meddling with this Emperor, okay? Like, you're going to be going with the wind. You're going to be going with the wind. You got to let him come into his own awakening, his own realization. Like, you can't force that with him. You can't force it with him. See? He got to stand on his own. He got to stand on his own and push forward. Like, you can't be the one trying to hold his hand and help him along. And, like, no, you can't. Look, you can't cry with spilled milk, okay? You got to let him do his own shit. But he's coming around too. Like I said, I see the fall. If you let it happen, okay? Let it happen. Let God do what he gonna do, right? Let God do what he gonna do. Let God bring it to fruition. Let him bring it to completion. And you'll have, because, like, look, this person is real stubborn. I'm getting extreme stubborn energy from this person, okay? Definitely air sign energy, like I said. Is a stubborn person. And they're just refusing to just kind of look. They've been just refusing to kind of let this jump start anew, but justice is coming. It's about to pan out. Basically, it's about to pan out, and you got to let it happen though. See, look, you got to let it happen. Like, let them find their own way. Okay, let them find their own way. They're gonna succeed if you let them find their own way. They're gonna succeed, okay, and they're gonna find their way to you. Okay, gotta find my way back to you, baby. Gotta find they'll find their way back. Do you hear me? They will definitely find their way back to you if you just kind of allow it and let it be. Okay. Free-minded, okay? Like, you let them do no, that's it, feeble-minded. If you let them do what they need to do, let them do what they need to do, okay? Like, it's a hard work pays off. Let them do what they need to do. They already were standing a lot. You feel me? Like, they were already up against the wall, but doing a lot of shit. And so right now they just really trying to find their own shit. Look, High Priestess energy, okay? Like, they're really just trying to find their awakening, their lightning moment. And you just kind of gotta let him do his shit, okay? Okay, let him do his shit. Chariot, okay? Let him do his shit. Let him do his shit, and you will reap the benefits once he finds himself, okay? Once he finds himself, he got to get a little more grounded, okay? Yeah. Air sign energy, Aquarius energy, okay? So, like I said, let your person find themselves. Let your person find themselves. If you want that to be your person, which this is for a female air sign, okay? I pulled Gemini and I was pulling Aquarius energy. Female Aquarius or female Gemini, or maybe your person is one of the two. But you gotta let your person find their own way without interfering. Otherwise, it's really gonna mess up their healing process. You're gonna mess up their healing process. And once you put a bump in the road for a man, girl, listen, hang it up. Hang it up. Hang it up. Hang it up. Hang it the fuck up. But yeah, I definitely feel like if I feel like you too insecure to pull back, which is why you don't pull back. But you gotta let it go, or you're gonna lose them anyway. Trust me. Trust me. Pull back. You know, and if he, in the event he don't come around, or, you know, if God is trying to do everything to, you know, get him to make the, you know, put everything in his face, right, for him to know what choices to make, and he still don't choose you, it is okay, because the person that will choose you will be even better. Trust me. Trust me, the person that chooses you will definitely, it will be better than what you thought that you were going to get the first time. Okay, so don't let that get to you. Don't let that get to you. Is Gemini still at the bottom? And is. Yeah. Like I said, Gemini energy, Aquarius energy. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Confirmation burp. Because that's what it is. Okay. Yeah. You need some stability. Okay. You need to make some decisions, because you got to stop chasing pavements. You're running around in circles. Okay. You're dealing with some twin flame energy, obviously. And there's definitely heavy love there, but you got conflict. You know what I mean? Like, and you need to cleanse your spiritual hygiene. Okay. Meaning you probably need to do some fast. Probably need to do some detox. Definitely need to do some prayer. I hear prayer circle, prayer closet, prayer time. I hear write a prayer. Yeah. Write a prayer. Just write a prayer, something you can say every day, kind of like a mantra, affirmation, or something or other that helps align you. One, helps align you to your person. Also helps you align with God, but it's supposed to also help you remain at peace until the time comes. Okay. Yeah. Or say write yourself a note. Like, you have to write yourself something encouraging for you to not I hear stalking. Like, you gotta stop stalking the person, because you're the one watching them. And girl, let it go. Look, do what I do. Just block the motherfucker. Like, look, that will prevent you from going and look at them from looking at you. Just motherfucking block them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you having an issue on social media where you feel like you can't not go look at the person, block them. Okay? I mean, look, I have good restraint. Okay, so I'm good. But if you feel like maybe they gonna, be looking at you or stalking you, and you gonna feel the energy, like, let it go. And like I said, you're on the right path, right? So, and then time to decide. And like I said, there's leadership. Like I said, the female that I'm pulling, that I'm channeling, is definitely a female in leadership. Okay, a leadership, an air sign female in leadership. I was hearing CEO, or like head of the business. So it's like somebody who's definitely in I hear empowerment. Maybe you are an employer. You the one, maybe I heard job hunting. Like, you're the one. I don't know. Is this what I hear? Okay. Counseling, crystals. Okay. Obviously, you know what counseling means, but I just feel counseling is that you talking to other people. Maybe you talk to other people. I hear seminars, maybe life coaching or something that you do. Like, something you do, you're the one in leadership, and then I see you talking in a room full of people. And then there's family. Here, lean to your soul family. If you don't have one, I hear create one, but I feel like you have it and you don't know it. Trust that you have the right people around you. I just feel like lean more to your people. Get a better routine of your day to stop getting caught up in trying to assist where you don't need to assist. Okay? God don't need no help. Music definitely helps. I can say music helps me keep me together. Okay, like listen, if you knew, if only you knew how much I do. Okay, let's get a little moonology. See what's going on here. Ooh. Like I said. Okay. Oh, look at that. So adjustments are needed or no, are required. Okay. Then we got conclusions are within reach. Prosperity lies ahead. Okay. Like I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna have to do some adjustments. Okay. Ooh. And then we got the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Like I said, I was pulling Gemini energy already. Okay. And I was pulling Aquarius energy. So it's heavy air sign energy. Let me just confirm the air sign energy, okay? Full moon in Aquarius, show the world the real you. Then we got full moon in Libra, all three air signs, a win-win outcome in forecast, okay? So this is heavy air sign energy. Just if you just, I just hear being patient. Oh, and then communication is key in new moon Gemini, okay? Like I said, like I said, I be so tickled out. I love when it just super confirms what I'm saying. Okay, like you jumping out everywhere. You jumping out everywhere. Okay. All right. This one says a time for healing. Like I said, your person needs to heal. Step out of your comfort zone. All right. Like you gotta let go. Because I feel like you're so used to holding the reins and so used to being in control, which like it says, work through your fears. Okay. A time to give rather than take. Okay. Like give grace, give patience, give mercy, give all that, but give it to yourself is what you need to do. And give it to God is what it's saying. Give it to God. Yeah, give it to the Lord. Excuse me. It's a time to take action. New moon in Aries. And then new moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. Okay. Now, a new romantic cycle beginning does not necessarily mean that it's a different person, or I mean it could be a new person or a different person. Same shit, I know, right? Are we finished? Are we done? Type shit. No, it can either be a new person altogether, or an old person with new spark, with new energy, with new love. You know, where it's going to feel different and not like, you know, anything you've ever had or felt before. Yeah. Like I said, I am currently working on my oracle cards. They're coming along quite well, which is why I'm not really going to be on long today. I always say that and then be on for like 2 hours, but not today. Not today. Because I got to get back to it. Get those going. Because I'm actually almost done, kind of, sort of. Or at least halfway done. I'm a little more than halfway done with creating my cards before they'll be ready for at least the first print. Okay. First one out the deck was Time Machine. And then it took a minute even for a powerful move to pop out. I did a couple rotations, and these are the only two that were destined to come out. Okay. So, and I'm not going to push it by constantly trying to shuffle. If what's going to come out. But Time Machine, definitely, like I've been saying, patience, waiting on the correct time. You have to wait on divine timing for things to fall into place. and then a powerful move. You see, you got the lock and the key. Like, things have to be unlocked. There are doors that have to be unlocked that God is working on the other side for you and for whoever your person is. And people be so heavy and caught up on knowing the person a lot, especially now, because of, I think, just because of the projection of relationships and what they look like. They look so fun and so amazing and so this and so that, but they don't be showing the real deal of what's going on, which requires great big love. Like, you have to love unconditionally. Excuse me. You have to love unconditionally. However, you're not loving unwisely. Okay. You still have limits. Even though it's unconditional, you still have limits. You cannot allow people to push you past your comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? But oh, hold on a second. Get a couple of my Zen cards. Straight out the gate. Now I'm trying to. First of all, I feel attacked. I feel the fuck attacked, and you've been trying to attack me all day. Sorry. Okay. All right. First one out the deck is laziness, because I have definitely been battling laziness, and I've been talking about it. Okay. New vision. I've been battling, trying to figure out what is supposed to be my new vision, the new course of action, the new what have you. Sorrow, which is trying to figure out my vision. Okay. Trying to figure out where God is sending me. Like right now, what you're witnessing is me figuring out my 40s, me finding my 40s, me finding me in my 40s. Okay. Trust. I trust God. And I always use this analogy of how much I trust God is just, just kind of floating in the wind, floating in the air, just like knowing He has something to catch me. I always use this analogy because honestly, that is how much faith I have. You know what I'm saying? Look, moment to moment, which is what He is teaching me to have gratitude. And I've been celebrating, you know what I'm saying? Then there's traveling. I'm going to be traveling soon. I already told my girls, the front man, listen, ooh, they know it's coming. We're going to be out here, okay? Because I like sharing. I'm a sharer, and I do share with my friends, okay? Like, we going to be out here. Like, once the Lord bless me to do what He do, okay? Me and my girls is out here, okay? Like, I'm definitely going to treat them to a girl's something, okay? Because awareness, stress. I've been dealing with both. Trying to be aware, trying to keep my awareness while battling stress, okay? Like, it has not been easy. It's not been easy, okay? I wasn't even initially going to even go live today because this is how I feel. Okay, this is how I feel right now. Especially on the inside. Whew, okay. So, yeah. How I fucking feel. Whew. Yeah. Because, look, mind control, okay? Because my mind is not under control, okay? Which is why I feel like this on the inside of it. I haven't been able to sleep. Guidance. I need guidance. Myself, okay? Conditioning. Totality, okay? Like I am trying to condition myself to understand God in His totality right now. Okay? I really am. Because there are some postponements in my life right now that I don't, but I got to take the leap of faith of knowing God is there's a purpose for the postponements. There's a reason for the postponements. Like God is setting some things up for me that, he got to really move the mountains to, to do his big one for me, so I know that's part of my postponement while I'm waiting, while he's just kind of, masterminding a lot of things. I do know that. I do know that something is coming, um okay, you gotta, I don't know if you're gonna understand, like, I was literally in my head. I kept saying breakthrough, 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 going over and over and over in my head, right? And then when I was making the statement, I know something is coming for me. I happen to look down at my phone and see a notification that I missed, right? I missed it, but it came in this morning at 6:11, and 6:11 is it's a particular common number that I see often, so it's become one of my angel numbers, right? And as I look down and I spot that, and I'm kind of being taken aback, and I shuffle, then breakthrough falls down. Okay. Because I was saying something is coming for me, and I was like, what's coming for me? And then I heard the word breakthrough, and then that's when I looked and saw that the outsider. So like there's going to be some outside influence or some type of outside help that's coming, or not necessarily help, suppression. There's going to be something that's gonna come and like unsuppress me, okay? But yeah, that's oh yeah, that's extremely funny. You gotta know to know. We got rebirth, okay? Politics, healing, existence, like and then like the politics is basically me, okay? Like you got this face on. Now don't get me wrong, I ain't looking like that behind the scene. Y'all know what I look like with no makeup. But I just feel like internally in my soul, like I am just like this. And on the inside, I'm just like snot ball crying. But yeah, God doing, and that's the thing. I know God, like, look, we got compromise tuning in. Like, I know I don't have to compromise anything about me. I'm definitely becoming more tuned in. I do know God is moving things around, which is what's allowing me to even have this, face on here, of calm, of zen, when my inside is just kind of like, oh God, what is that cartoon? Cause all I see is like, you know, it's like they're in a building, or like there is something, and like everybody's running around like, and there's like little mini fires everywhere, and people are just running around trying to figure out how to put it out. That's what I feel like my inside is like. Like they're like, like, oh, I'm trying to figure out how to put out like these little bitty smoking fires. Okay, like this is exactly what I feel like on the inside of me. And it's my consciousness. That's what my little consciousnesses are just running around right here, just like all over. Okay, they're just running around. Excuse me, like chickens with their head cut off. That's how they're running, okay? Look. They're just kind of going with, they're all over the place. They're all over the place, okay? There's absolutely no harmony on the inside of there, okay? There's flowers flowering, but it's got weeds in them, okay? Like, they need to be pulled and yanked out. Like, it's a lot happening on the inside of me. But but I know, look, success is coming. I already know there's victory. I already know that there is, look, completion. Yeah, I know I can't talk. There's completion. Completion is here, because I am definitely being patient. I am most definitely trying to understand more. I've been studying, reading, trying to understand me, understand things around me, understand certain relationships and connections. Like I said, relationships and connections, whether it be past lives, current lives, all that. I've just really been trying to deep dive into understanding me. And I feel like once I know that, I can maneuver better, especially just because I don't want to just create a legacy like, ooh, to be rich or just have your name out there. I really want my kids to kind of know just a good route and path of life, of success, of stability amongst themselves. You know what I'm saying? So, and I definitely have guilt for feeling like I played around a lot in life with money, with a lot of things. I played around with so much. I never really just mastered anything because there's so many motherfucking possibilities. Okay, that I really did not participate. I didn't. I really didn't. I really didn't. I really did not. And God is just, he's a source of all things, and I know he's been trying to show me things, right? And I've just not been seeing them. I've just kind of let things go by me. I get caught in my head and stuck in a rut. Look, that and beyond illusions. Look, I be caught in my own head. I make my own shit. I make my own projections at times of shit that just kind of go awry. Yep. Which is definitely a burden. Obviously makes me a rebel. Okay. These cards is just reading me down in order. Okay. Yeah. But things are changing, like I said, even though everybody running around on the inside of me like some little minions with their head cut off, and it sound like a bunch of in the inside of just a bunch of words. But I am on the up and up. Okay. I really am. Where these go? Okay. So let's see what's happening for the remainder of this week. Okay. First, let's pull some love cards, see if there's any love in the air. Is there any are there any dates coming? Is there any reunions coming? Is there any Love Jones? Got the Love Jones. We got the Love Jones. Or are the breakups coming? What's happening in the love department? Let's do a Cupid shuffle and then ooh. Yet again, we have the chaser. Okay. Somebody's not being honest about their feelings. Okay. We got the Phoenix for rekindling and the butterfly. Okay. And I did see a butterfly this weekend. It was on my window. I took a picture of it and it was there for like hours. Just kind of like sitting there. It could have been sleep, hibernating or something. But yeah. Okay. So the relationship evolving to the next stage, healing inner child growth. Ooh. All right. Now, of course, we got the runner. He's our runner. He's our track star. Okay, so we have these two, and we definitely have the soulmate energy. And like I said, we do have the Phoenix of Rekindling. All right. Now, I did get the breakup card. Yep. So obviously you all are in separation, or there's okay, so somebody's not being honest about their feelings, right? And okay, it's gonna sound crazy. Okay, so okay, I'm not crazy though. So there's somebody who's engaged actually. So there's a couple. There's a couple engaged, but it's the female that's not being honest about her feelings, right? I feel like she's actually in love with somebody else because I got the third party, and I hold on. No. Okay, so you broke up with the person you're engaged to due to a third party because you wasn't honest. I guess you wasn't honest with your feelings about an ex. When I hear you was still talking, to your ex, but oh, I feel like you feel like y'all are friends, and yeah, you feel like y'all are friends, y'all old school, like, but you've been conversating with him, like, you can't do that. You just can't. Some people just ain't gonna be your friend if you planning on getting married or moving forward or whatever. Some people just can't be your friend, and you can't. And the fact that if you have to hide it, it's definitely gonna come across as bad as something more than what it is. If and no connection is that important for you to hold on to if it's going to cause your marriage or cause the union that you have. See, you got to end it. Like you can't, you can't. We're going to end you. It's going to end that connection or relationship. Like you can't. Yeah, because what it looks like is like you keeping your options open, right? And this is hella selfish on your part, honestly. If you keep doing it, and you should just let it go. And the thing is, ooh, I was okay because yeah, you need to definitely put closure on this situation because it's coming across selfish, right? And it is caused your person to put up a hell of a boundary, but it's also got him watching you like a hawk, which is going to be an uncomfortable relationship. It's going to be an uncomfortable situation when you got somebody always over your shoulder like that, especially if you're not doing anything, so to speak, but you're gonna have to let it go. I just feel like you brought it on yourself. Hello. You brought this on yourself, okay? Like you bring it in on yourself. This person loves you, okay? Like, excuse me. Mm-mm. You still love this person from the past? You still love your ex? That's what it's feeling like. Yeah. Okay. That's what I said in my head. Here's what's been happening. The more you've been talking to your ex, right? The more enlightened he is sounding, right? He's sounding like he's making healthy choices. He let go of his codependency, all of that, right? And you're liking hearing this from him because you weren't hearing it from him, when you wanted to. Okay? Yeah. You wasn't getting it at the time that you wanted to hear it. Now that you're hearing it, and I heard it's pulling you back down that road, but then I heard wrong road. Okay, look, you are reminiscing and you want to go back down that road, but like I just hear that's not your person. See, I heard it's not your person. Like, yeah, you self-sabotaging yourself. I feel like you should let that go. Ooh, you should let that go. Let me see if it'll give me a quick sign card before I. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so getting the masculine energy. I'm pulling Earth sign, maybe Capricorn. And then there's no. Oh. Yep. So I needed to confirm. So then we got water sign Scorpio. Probably more on the female side. Yeah. Yeah, let him go. Let him go. He had his chance. Now he's really just energy vampire sucking you right now for your attention because he knows you've moved on. But he know you still care about him, and he know, he know your man don't know y'all talking still. So like you really giving him an upper hand on your man, which I don't think is appropriate. So for the rest of the week, because I may or may not come live the rest of the week, I have not really figured that out yet. I'm trying to do an energy cleanse on top of, trying to continue a smoke-free cleanse. I'm trying to get a lot of cleansing in and cleanse my house at the same time. Okay. So the Fool, okay, we got new beginnings, and we also have, I'm gonna say the fifth. Five of Pentacles, okay, which is hardship, kind of pushing through the struggle. Then we also got the Seven of Wands and the Tower moment. So like this week is a big week for new, I feel like new and exciting things. It's definitely going to be a life-changing week. There's going to be something, I feel like there's going to be a financial breakthrough, which is what the Five of Pentacles is for. There's something new coming for you that's going to provide that, remove that feeling of lack, that feeling of doubt, that lack of direction. Like just kind of standing your ground. Like as long as you stand your ground, it's gonna shift. It's gonna shake. Like, and this doesn't mean everything bad. It just means a powerful shift and change in the momentum, I feel like it's definitely coming, because why? You're manifesting it. You have, as the magician, you are manifesting what you want. And not just that, I feel like you've been manifesting, as the transition of the moons, the transition of, planets in retrograde, and you have just really been trying to stay on top of your environment, the surroundings, like, but you know exactly what you want to come in for your stability. Like I said, you know exactly what you want to come in. So there's Ace of Wands. So there's something new, as I said, coming that's about to really, it's about to be what you wanted it to be, kind of what you dreamed it to be. Okay. Okay. There's this King of Swords with the Strength card and the Lovers card. So the King of Swords is air energy. Okay. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. However, let me see, because the king of, who is the king? Because I'm the king. King cry, baby. I knew that. So look, okay. The King of Swords is definitely Aquarius energy. Okay, are you talking to me? Because there's also the Lovers, and Strength. So there's new love, new partnership, something coming in. I get that's going to be stronger than before. Yeah. It's going to be stronger than before. It's ending cycles, okay? So whatever happened previously, you're ready to start over with new energy, okay? So you are more grounded. You are more settled. You are, yeah, look. You're ready to take charge. You're ready to push forward. You're ready to take the lead on what you want to do in your life. So, ooh, judgment, reflection, okay? Yeah, you've already King of Cups, okay? Like, you've already reached an area in your life where, okay, throw yourself at me. Why don't you? Ew. Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. I feel like, because the King of Cups also came out, I feel like that you're really trying to push forward and remove yourself from a lot of things. Like I said, you're trying to remove yourself from a lot of things, okay? And you have been completely stubborn to a lot of things. So I feel like with this, I don't know who you are. I feel like you just got to stay in your, yeah, you got to stay in your ground, and keep pushing forward. New shit is coming. New shit on the horizon. There's definitely going to be celebration coming. There's going to be no more feeling like you got to watch your back or look over your shoulder with betrayal or nothing like that. I feel like that is definitely all coming in for you. Okay. Okay. The star also Aquarius energy. So yeah, air sign energy all through this thing. Okay. All through this thing. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So there's wish fulfillment coming. Okay. Anywho, so like I said, so that's what it is for this week. Keep pushing forward. There's a lot of things coming. There's going to be some new things popping off. There's going to be there is going to be some new things happening. I feel like there's something big coming, or I don't want to be like big and then you feel like we're going to win the lottery. No, just a big shift in your life that is definitely going to put you on course in the right direction. It can seem small to other people, but it's going to be a big shift for you. It's definitely going to be something that's going to shake your ground. Okay. So like I said, I may be on later on this week. I may not. I'm not sure. I got to get my energy together. I definitely got to detox and do a lot of things for myself. But at any given time, if you want to reach out, if you have any questions, if you want to know anything, divine path, divine whatever, just a little advice on where to go, what's happening, please reach out and let me know. Okay. So you all have a wonderful Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of the week. Okay. Thank you. I love y'all for being here with me.